And a question for you, because Vinny writes songs, as I'm sure some people are aware if you follow him on YouTube or Instagram, both of which will be linked later on. We can even show him around and stuff. But when you started writing songs, did you originally start writing them in Portuguese or in English?
Okay, so that's the first story about it, right? In Brazil, when I was in Brazil, I started composing songs, and I had this in my mind. I was like, I don't know, 13 years old, 12 years old, but I had that on my mind. I was like, if I compose songs in Portuguese, only people in Brazil will listen to me. But I don't want to
And Portugal.
keep myself only in Brazil. I want more, I want more. So I'm going to compose songs in English, but I didn't know nothing about English. I knew nothing about English, right? So my idea was for my first song, I was into Falling Reverse and all this emo thing, I liked Guns N' Roses, for example, but I was more into a phase of being emo, even though I'm bald. And
but he wasn't always bald.
Short hair, not bald. And I remember clearly as if it was yesterday, I sat down in front of my computer in Brazil and I composed a song in Portuguese. I sent it to translator. I translated it. And then I was like, that's my song in English.
Dude, you still have that?
No, I don't. I threw it away.
That would be amazing.
Months ago, I threw it away. And then I was like, I'm going to show it to my friend because he's still my friend, but we don't talk that much no more. But I had a really good friend and
I think we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. Yeah. So then I translated. I took it to my friend. He read it. He looked at me. I remember it clearly. He was like, Vinny, doesn't even rhyme. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense because I translated that. I didn't write that in English. I wrote that in Portuguese. So that's how my first song went. But like all my other songs, the ones I wrote down that when I was doing that stage was just like really emo songs with bad wording and all that. I didn't like them at all. Like some years later, I'd say 2 years ago, I checked them. I didn't like them. I threw them away. They were still hearing me like in Ireland, but I threw them away.
Oh, dude, I wanted to hear some of them honestly. But was it like extremely like cringy stuff?
Like cursing and
like
hating
I cry
life,
tears of rage.
Yeah, something like it, like really sad,